Isaiah 58, we'll start at the top. Cry out loud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and shew my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins.
Alright, so we were commanded, man, by the Heavenly Father, in spiritual terms, man, because we have understanding of the Spirit and how the Spirit works. Alright? We got ordained through the Spirit to come out here and show the children of Israel where their transgression is at. Alright? How they're breaking the Lord's covenant and their laws, man. Alright? And being joined unto the wicked nations, man. Being joined unto the other nations, man. Alright? That spread nothing but wickedness, man, and destruction. Alright? All the doctrine in America, hey, it leads to confusion, man. Alright? This has been the time that these people have been more confused more than ever, man. Believing in idols, in philosophies of the universe that make clearly no sense. Alright? Get the book of Proverbs chapter 4, verse 17. Chapter 14, I'm sorry, verse 12. Alright? Everything that America pushes is deceit, man. It leads to confusion, man. Alright? Go ahead.
This is Proverbs chapter 14, verse 12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end therefore are the ways of death.
Hey, there's a way that seemeth right unto man, alright? Guess what, man? We've been indoctrinated, hey, since Christopher Colon, we've been indoctrinated to believe a certain thing and to believe in certain doctrines, alright? We've been taking off our identities. We've been forced to think a whole different doctrine that from our ancestors, man. Alright? And now for several generations later, guess what, man? Now we're believing it like it's life, man. Now we're protecting it to death, man. Our people are lost for the lack of knowledge, man. And I'm gonna get that, man. Alright? Our people don't want to hear what we're about, before we got captive. Alright? They don't want to care. They don't care where we come from or what we accomplished. Alright? These are all things you have to know that pertains to your salvation, man. Alright? Because the Lord is not gonna come and save no Mexican or no Negro or no Apache Indian, alright, or no Puerto Rican. Alright? The Lord is not going to come and save no Latino, or no Hispanic, or no nigga, or no African American. The Heavenly Father is going to come and save the elect men of Israel. Alright? Which the Bible talks about that the Israelites were going to get cut off of their heritage in the book of Jeremiah. Get that, brother? Bible shot Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 17. Alright? What does that say?
Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. Verse 4, right?
Yeah.
Even thyself shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not, for ye have kindled a fire in my anger.
Hey, so the Lord told the Israelites they were going to discontinue from their heritage because they did not hearken unto Him, man. They broke the laws and the covenants, and therefore they're going to discontinue, man. Alright? So what does that tell you about the imposters in Israel right now, man? Them Khazarians. Alright? The scriptures state that the Israelites were going to discontinue from their heritage, man. Alright? Why? Because we kindle a fire in his anger, man. Alright? The heathen themselves, they planned against themselves to rip us out of the name of Israel, so the name of Israel no longer be in remembrance, man. You can read that in the book of Psalms, man. Alright? Read that again, brother.
Which one? Starting at the top. This is Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4, starting at the top. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee. I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
Who is the only one serving enemies now in today's time, man? Whose track record was of a slave, man? Whose track record was of a slave, man? Alright? Ain't nobody else served slavery like the so-called Negro, so-called Latino, and so-called Native American, alright? So this could only be talking about you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, man. Because nobody suffered in slavery like in the large-scale degree like these people did, alright? We ain't gonna jump around the bush, and we ain't gonna hopscotch into other irrelevant history. Alright? That doesn't make sense. It doesn't link up to the scriptures, man. Yes, there were slaves in the Middle East, China, or in Europe. But that was amongst their own people, man. But one nation sold another nation into captivity, man. Who fits that description, man? Alright? It's for damn sure not those Khazars in Israel right now, man. Because the Lord said the heritage, that we should discontinue from our heritage, man. Alright? The book of Isaiah said that that the Lord was going to bring back the house of Israel and put him back in their land, man. So that leads you to believe that the Israelites are not in the land, in their proper homeland, man. Alright?